Hello, Gemini tribe. What up, and welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your romance tarot reading with your fellow Gemini, Auntie Karen. Welcome in, Team Gemini. We're going to read romance up one side and down the other. That being said, specific categories, we will look at the person on your mind. We will also look at new things coming towards you, particularly if you were single. We'll read for that. And then we are going to do the cross watcher reading. Hello, Team Gemini. What is up? What is up? Let's see what's going on for you. We're taking an early peek at October, my fellow Geminis. Here we go. Now, if you're new here, I don't believe in coincidence. I think you were supposed to find us, and I hope that you will agree, and I hope you'll subscribe. It's free, and then you can be a part of the Cottage Soul family. Here we go. Welcome in, everybody. Yamaya, KL, Lavis, Puling, 2012, Crystal Dior. What's up? Good to see you guys. All right, let's look at the person on your mind, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on your mind. Here we go. What's going on, Gemini, with this person on your mind? Oh, we're going to dig deep today. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Person on Gemini's mind. One more shuffle. Here we go, Team Gemini. What's going on? Let's get a little energy update here for us. See what we got here. See what we got, Team Gemini. Three of Swords in reverse. That's interesting. Hierophant in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so, this person looks like they may be trying to apologize for something, Gemini. Breaking your heart. Three of Swords in reverse. They may be wanting forgiveness or have some regret for breaking your heart. To me, it looks like one of two things with this Hierophant in reverse, Gemini. It either looks like they were non-committal or they broke a promise, right? They were committed but broke a promise, or promised you commitment, didn't come through, something like that nature. Nine of Wands in reverse, they just quit on you, didn't they, Gemini? For some of you, you may have literally gotten ghosted, but it's almost feels like, let's just dig a little deeper on what happened here between you two. My cards are going nuts. What fell out? The Lover's card. Damn, Gemini, that's your energy. That fell out. Some of you may be dealing with another Gemini. Some of you, this may be kind of like a really strong, deep soul type bond that you feel with this person or that they feel with you. Could be on both sides. Let's see what's up, Jim. Let's get a little bit further in this thing, Gemini. Get a little bit more. Very interesting that your energy literally popped out, right? Wow. Okay, let's see here. Hey, Maya. Jim, 1978, JoJo, King of Swords. Hey, man, they just drug their feet, and I think, Gemini, they gave you this energy of, well, oh, look at their sneaky butt. If Mia were here, we would be saying church shoes, right? Seven of Swords here. You don't trust this person because they came off this King of Swords energy like they just didn't have emotion, like they didn't care. Hangman here. Okay? Like that. Gemini, I'm going to tell you what I'm getting for some of you. With that Hierophant reverse, your broken heart that we talked about in the past. Okay? I kind of feel like this person was nonchalant, like they acted like it wasn't that big of a deal what they did. They have tried to minimize it or act like you overreacted to it because you were hurt. Like it really wasn't that big of a deal, Gemini. I don't know why you overreacted. You know what I'm saying? You don't trust them. Seven of Swords here. And I do see regret, possibly them asking you for forgiveness here. We're going to find out. I'm going to dig into that. But I think they may have breadcrumbed you with that Hangman. I'm kind of getting a breadcrumbing, stringing you along and never, making you talking a big talk, making a lot of promises and then not delivering. That Hierophant reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, right? And there's this King of Swords energy, like, and normally the King of Swords is okay, but it feels very nonchalant to me. Like, I don't know if I'm probably not doing a real good job of explaining how this feels to me, but it's like this person didn't really realize or didn't stop to think how much it hurt you. I'm getting a little bit of a lack of empathy here, which is problematic. Okay, because that's a big what? That's a big red flag when I start talking about a lack of empathy, right? But it's almost like it never dawns on this person, or either they don't stop to think or they just don't fucking care. I'm not sure which. It doesn't matter. It doesn't register with them, and it doesn't matter for what reason. It doesn't register with them the impact that this had on you, right? And I feel like that, please tell me they're not trying to sweep this shit under the rug with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Swords upright. Please tell me they're not trying to minimize the heartbreak that this caused you. Please tell me that their sneaky ass is not trying to act like this is okay. I'm getting this. This is intuitive. Look, I'm getting. I don't get this with the Three of Swords in reverse, but with everything else I'm getting with that King of Swords here, the Seven of Swords here, fought reverse, all that shit combined, the Hangman in reverse. This motherfucker. They tried to make it like you're just overreacting. I did not cheat on you. Okay. What I did should not have busted you up that way. It shouldn't have broken your heart. Okay. You broke your own heart. They did not blame you. They did not blame you, Gemini. Please don't tell me that, because I will explode today. That's what I'm feeling here. That's what I'm feeling here, that they were just like, I just don't understand why it was that big of a deal to you, Gemini. Ooh, good God. I think they're trying to act like it didn't happen or like it wasn't that big of a deal. I think that's why the Three of Swords is here in the reverse. I think they're trying to push that under the rug, sweep it under the rug like it never happened. That's why I think that's here in the reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. They just don't want to deal with the stress of it. They just don't want to do any real work here, right? And acknowledge their own BS. You know, that Seven of Swords is bothersome because that does speak to some level of investment. And I'm wondering if they're not trying to crawl their way back in the side door or something like that, right? Let's get a little bit on this. Let's see. Let's get a little bit more. Gemini, side note, your friends are telling you this person is trouble. Or either their friends are telling them that. Okay? Your friends are telling you to drop this whore. Tell me I'm wrong. Page of Pentacles, Death card, Four of Pentacles in reverse. They're telling you this is another heartbreak looking for another place to happen. It's a bad gamble. Not something you want to roll the dice on it when it comes to your heart. Either friends or family members. Could be your children. Okay. If you've got, like me, I've got a 19-year-old. She'll tell me, quit, mother, that fool. Okay. Yeah. She's like, don't do that. Right. So yeah, could be, but you've got friends and or family telling you to leave this person alone, that they are trouble. Let's get a little bit more. They do blame you, Gemini. Knight of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups. They feel like you owe them an apology. Oh, my mother. Are you kidding me, Gemini? Are you kidding me? They're blaming you. They're saying that you're the one that was playing games. What in the projection is going on here? What in the insane asylum? What in the we need to send clown makeup to this person is going on here, Gemini? Whoever this is, I don't have the words. It's bad when a Gemini can't think of the words, isn't it? They blamed you. You know, I do feel like they're trying to sneak back in. They are. Can we talk? Can we talk about it, Gemini? Three of Wands here in the upright. Can we talk? Can we talk about this? I think if we just talk about it, you'll see the light. Oh my God. Eight of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting here. Strength in reverse. This drains the hell out of you, Gemini. It drains the hell out of you. You know what else? I'm going to talk about this. Y'all are not going to want to hear this, and you're not going to want to admit it, but I'm going to speak it because my cards are telling me. Do not throw tomatoes, Gemini, but my cards are telling me that you're weak in the knees over this person. That's why that lover's card flew out while I was shuffling earlier in this reading. There's a bond that you can't explain with this person, can you? You give this person chances and you wouldn't give other people, right? If they did the same thing to you. And it's because there's a deep soul bond here. This person makes you weak at the knees, don't they? They get you like nobody else does, and you can't tell them no. And they fucking know it, Gemini. Gemini? I'm going to have to get after my Geminis. I love y'all to death. And I don't want to, look, we're the same sign, okay? But can this happen? Sure, it can happen. I don't care what sign it is. Yes, it can happen to you. And I feel like whoever this person is has gotten to you, Gemini. They make you weak. You give to this person when you wouldn't give to other people. You don't honor your boundaries like you would with anybody else when it comes to this whore. And they are a POS. Okay? I'm gonna tell you what I see in the cards here. Are they trying to come in? They are. And my cards are telling me you're gonna give to it. Oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please. This is why, okay, woo-saw. This is why you get paid to do this, Karen, so that you can take the stress whenever people don't listen to your advice. Gemini, you can do this if you want to. But you play with fire, baby, you're going to get burned, Gemini. This is that hot stove that you can't stop touching, isn't it? That's what it is. You know good and well what this person's about. You already know, don't you? You know what's up with this person. You know what time it is, but you can't tell them no. My heart can't tell you no. For some of you, there's third-party energy here because I got some threes on the board. I think even when they are messing with that other third party and they come around to you, I think you're like, hey. Hey. That's what my cards are telling me, Gemini. This bowls you over. And you know what is interesting? I think you yourself don't even know why. And it's that strong ass soul connection. You may have some past life stuff that you're working out with this person. There's some lessons here that you need to learn, Gemini, not the least of which is boundaries, self-respect, and working on your own self-esteem. Okay. I don't care who it is. They don't get past a certain boundary. Okay. All right. That's the lesson here. All right. My cards are telling me you're going to be real tempted. All right. But listen to me, Gemini. Know your worth. I don't care who it is. I don't care what kind of magic deek or poochie this person has, okay? I don't care what kind of magic they have below the belt, all right? I don't care. You have certain respect for yourself. You have certain boundaries, okay? And you don't give to this crap. For some of you, this ain't the first time you guys have done this crap, okay? It's time to break the pattern with this person, all right? That's what I got, Gemini. That's what I got for the person on your mind. Lord have mercy. I didn't plan to have such a rough reading today, Gemini, but it is what it is. Lord. If you have to, cry the tears, honey. But don't give this person the time of day. All right? Don't do it. Now, Lord, let's see if there's anybody coming towards us. I need to hit my vape after that one. Good God almighty. Here we go. Here we go. Gemini singles. Gemini singles, what do you need to know about romance? Side note, some of you Gemini singles may meet somebody that travels or is at a distance. Okay. Let's see what we got. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Is there anybody on the horizon for Gemini? Let's see what we got. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, loves. My puppy's in there barking. We go, Gemini singles. Well, you know what I feel like, Gemini singles? I kind of think you're I think you're in this energy of wanting to have a good time. Okay? 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Hangman. Are you going out and dating? Are you attracting people? Yeah, but you're more about being single and loving life. I think you're putting commitment on the back burner. Okay, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. You're like, no, I just got free. I'm happy here. I want to have a good time. I think you're dating, going out with friends. I don't think you got a care in the world, Gemini. I think you are footloose and fancy free going into October. And I don't think you have many fucks to give. I think you are just fine. I'm getting a happy, content vibe with you. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Hangman, out there having a good time. I'm not saying you're not going to have anybody asking you out. You may with that 3 of Cups, but you're just living life and having fun. You know what I'm saying? For my singles, I feel like you're just in this whole ass vibe of enjoying yourself, getting out, having fun. Chariot card. I said you might be traveling, you might be taking a road trip. You know what? You got a couple of people coming towards you too with swords in reverse. You know what's interesting, Gemini? You got a past person here. Somebody's from your past that cut you out. They may have been non-committal. That may be that past person I just read about. You got a Queen of Wands here. You got a hottie in your energy. So you got some people around you, Gemini, but I just kind of feel, is Gemini going to meet anybody that is commitment worthy? No, you ain't gonna fool with. You ain't thinking about it for October. I'm just saying. And it's your choice. Do I see you miserable about it? Not at all. The Gemini singles that I'm reading for could not be happier. All right. That's just, that's what I'm getting. But you do have a lot of romance activity. I think you got people coming towards you. At least one past, at least one new, maybe two new. All right. So yeah, I like that for you. Let's go to the cross watcher reading. Here we go. How you doing, Marsha? Thank you for that. How you doing, Alexandra? Zay? Good to see everybody. Let me get a sip of tea. Here we go. Let's do the cross watcher reading. Here we go. By the way, we are doing mini reads tonight at 7 o'clock Central Time. They're $25 a piece. I have a very limited quantity that I'm doing tonight. 7 Central Time. You can go ahead and get on the list now. The link is at the top of this chat, also over on my community page. All right, here we go, Gemini. Let's do the cross watcher reading. This is where we do all 12 signs, and you listen for the sign of the person you are curious about to see what to expect with that person. Here we go. We're going all 12 signs real quick. Here we go, Gemini. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. If you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries is disappointed about something. They don't feel like they can really do anything right now, but they're kind of in their emotions. They feel very attracted to you. I think they want to come towards you, and they may eventually. They will. They sure will. They want to start something with you. All right. They may feel like you guys got off on the wrong foot or something. There is a pregnancy card with the Aries too. If you are dealing with a Taurus, Taurus wants to build. You will hear from the Taurus. Gemini is very attracted to you. Doesn't want to let this go. Cancer may be waiting on you. This looks unstable between you and a Cancer. You guys may have had some bad blood in the past, you and this Cancer, but it's kind of like they're waiting on you and thinking eventually you guys will work things out eventually. If you're dealing with a Leo wants a relationship with you. They feel like it's kind of like this Leo feels like, it might be a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Virgo is up in their head. They think about you all the time, but I don't see them doing anything. There looks like a lot of obstacles here. Okay. Or a big one. Libra's trying to come in, and be careful because I'm getting player vibes with this Libra, or like they're coming in sideways or something like that. And it could be that they're like a little bit chaotic, a little bit sexy. And I think there's secrets here. Okay. Be careful of that, Libra. Scorpio, they look like they're scheming. Okay. Scorpio is watching you, but not reaching out. Feels like a Scorpio to me. Scorpio didn't want to make a rash decision here. Sagittarius feels like you have lied to them or been deceptive, or either they have, and they feel like this is a done dollar. Capricorn, holding back, not investing right now. Maybe too much fear, too much baggage. Aquarius, non-committal, but also not wanting to let you go at the same time. I think it looks to me like Aquarius may want their cake and eat it too with you. Pisces is hung up on you. They feel like you're the best thing since sliced bread. They don't want to give up. That being said, Team Gemini, thank you so much for being here. Always fun to read from my Geminis. Love you guys to the moon and back. See you for all signs in a little while, you guys. We are looking at channeled romance messages from Spirit. All right. Love you guys to the moon and back. See you later. Bye, y'all.